Good Friday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Matthew Buckley, call sign Wiz. I'm the commanding officer here at Top Gun Options. You have got to join me tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. That's Friday, March 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern, where I'm going to show you how you can potentially make massive profits with psychedelic stocks and also saving and changing lives at the same time. That is a self-licking ice cream cone, ladies and gentlemen. You need to head to go.topgunoptions.com/healing. And I'm going to throw in a couple bonuses, man. I'm going to give you our options pocket checklist and our 7-step proprietary trade plan. You have got to register, folks. Hey, Wiz, I work tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. Guess what? You don't have to be here to get access to the replay. Just give me your name, first name, last name, email address, and I'll send you the replay tomorrow after the brief. The psychedelic sector is absolutely exploding, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, Cybin, CYBN, got FDA breakthrough therapy status. Check this out. 2 16 milligram doses of psilocybin after 4 months, 75% of the folks with major depression were clinically healed. I'm speaking slow and deliberately because I want this to sink in. If you're Moderna, Eli Lilly, Johnson & Johnson, or Pfizer, and you're sitting here in your headquarters smoking your cigar, and you're seeing that 75% of patients with only 2 doses of 16 milligrams of psilocybin were clinically healed, you're going to freak the hell out. Hey, was it safe or whatever? It was well tolerated with no drug-related serious adverse events. All adverse events were mild or moderate. No incidents of suicidal ideation or behavior, and no discontinuations to any adverse event. So when Uncle Sam's like, psychedelics are evil and bad and you'll jump off the building, lies. All of it was lies. Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, SSRIs, antidepressants that those big pharma companies shove down people's throats. You ever listen to the wording really quickly on their commercials or look at the small print? Hey, take Wellbutrin or Prozac or whatever. It'll make you kind of feel a little less depressed. And it might want you to commit suicide and sexual. All these side effects, folks, for these drug maker antidepressants can actually increase suicidal ideation. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the future. Last week, MindMed, MNMD. Okay, this is Cybin, CYBN. This is MindMed, a single dose of LSD. Single dose. Look at this headline. This is CNN. Provides immediate and lasting relief from anxiety. 40 million Americans suffer from GAD, G-A-D, generalized anxiety disorder. After one dose, a single dose of MM120 led to a 48% rate of remission of GAD. 65% within 3 months were healed. Anxiety is the most common mental disorder affecting over 40 million people, folks. Are you listening to this? This is the future. This ain't the next hottest stock tip or sector. This is it. The world is going to hell in a handbasket, ladies and gentlemen. The rise of these medicines might keep us from going clearly off the edge. If we could heal depression, if we could heal anxiety, and ladies and gentlemen, you know, or if you don't know my background, this is why you're coming to our brief tomorrow, I'll let you know. These medicines saved and changed my life. That's why I started the No Fallen Heroes Foundation, so I can put the ladder down to help save the lives of our heroes suffering from all this stuff. But folks, this is all for civilians right now. This can help you too. And hopefully everybody has watched the Showtime series Billions, right? Bobby Axelrod. Bobby Axelrod in the Showtime series Billions is based on Steve Cohen. Steve Cohen is a multi-billionaire. He runs Point72. He owns over 30 million. He added, look at this, last week. Do you think he knew something? On March 9th, last week, he added 11 million shares to Cybin. Oh, mysteriously, a week later, on March 13th, Cybin came out with this great news. So, folks, you don't have to be a rocket surgeon to figure out where the big money is targeting right now, and it is going into psychedelics, okay? So, again, join me tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. If you can't make it, I'm not sending you the replay if you don't register. You have got to be registered for the replay, okay? Don't email me like, hey, can I get the replay? If you didn't register, I'm not giving it to you, man. A little bit of work involved. Your name and your email to register for this event. We're also going to talk about Maverick Mind, microdoses. A lot of people are like, hey, Wiz, how do I microdose? Can I microdose? Of course you can microdose. The Maverick Mind series of products I'm going to brief you on tomorrow as well. I take 2 in the morning called morning brief, and I take 1 to 2 at night, depending on how tired I am, for night duty. My sleep, you don't even know about my dreams, man. They are fantastic. And I wake up rested and ready to go. I start my day, I wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, back into bed to meditate. Take my 2 Maverick Mind, then I go to hot yoga, man, and it's an incredible day. I do 5 days on, 2 days off. I'm going to show you tomorrow. I'll give you a discount code tomorrow to order these. So if you want to start microdosing, I'm going to hook you up tomorrow. These are 100% legal. They do not have psilocybin in them. Currently, psilocybin is illegal at the federal level. Thank you for Oregon and Colorado for leading the way at the state level, making it legal. But right here, every ingredient we sell is legal and it doesn't contain psilocybin. I'm going to explain to you tomorrow how these give you the exact same response as psilocybin. Why? Because Uncle Sam is kind of stupid. Back in the 60s when they're like, hey, wait a minute, go to Vietnam and kill people. I don't want to do that. I don't know those people. I love those people. What are you taking to make you love other people? Well, I'm taking some psilocybin mushrooms. Those are now a felony and illegal, and here's a weapon. Go kill people you don't know. They didn't get around to making a lot of other stuff illegal that gives you the same, if not better benefits than psilocybin. So I'm going to hook you up tomorrow and brief you on our microdoses line of products as well under the Maverick Mind banner. And you know, obviously, I also do a lot of other stuff here at Top Gun Options. I have another day job trading normal stuff. We have some bearish trades on the S&P 500, which are absolutely fantastically timed. What was it, yesterday or Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. Right here at the top on Tuesday, I said, we're going to get bearish. I think the S&P 500 is going to pull back to this green line. Look at this. This is called the 20-day moving average on the S&P 500. On this way up, we've bounced, almost bounced. Going to keep going down? Yes, I think so, on the S&P 500. So we have a couple trades that make money as the market is going down. Now, don't get me wrong. My overall mindset right now is cautiously bullish. Look at the 6-month chart of the S&P 500. This thing is just, it's momentum at this point. It is a momentum rally. Even though this morning, what did we get? We got hot inflation numbers. The PPI came in hot. What happened on Tuesday? Were you living on Mars and you don't know what happened? Inflation came in hot. Wait a minute. The Fed, you know, if inflation's kind of still raging, they're not going to cut interest rates anytime soon. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. Inflation is sticky. I don't care what your political beliefs are. You ready for this? Inflation under Donald Trump. Inflation under Joe Biden and Democrats spending like drunken sailors. Oh, wait, we didn't have anything to do with this. It was Putin or Ukraine or COVID or whatever other bullshit they lied about. Well, we passed the Inflation Reduction Act. It created inflation, you jerk. Standard government. The government labels things the exact opposite of what they are. The Affordable Care Act was not affordable. The Inflation Reduction Act caused inflation. But look at this. Even when inflation has come down, It's above when the highest points under the Trump presidency. It is sticky. So the Fed ain't cutting interest rates anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. So why am I getting on this rant? Because I have a day job. I trade all this other stuff too, but this is what my give a shit meter is on high for right now. MindMed, Cybin, Atai, Compass, these psychedelic names they are exploding. And I'm going to show you what I'm targeting tomorrow for max profit. Go.topgunoptions.com/healing. You have got to register for tomorrow's brief now, and I'm going to show you how you can not only potentially save and change lives, but also print money. Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. Fights on. Namaste, and go Panthers.